You guys like my shirt? Yeah. What if I told you that epics and legendaries are not some of the hardest items to get in Classic WoW? What if I told you that there are some quote-unquote common items in the game that are not common at all? And what if I told you that we'll be talking about 5 of these extremely rare items in this video? Well, I am. Let's get started. Number 1, the Dragon Whelp pets. Although there are not a lot of them, companion pets are a thing in Classic WoW, and some of the rarest ones are the Dragon Whelp pets. Yeah, you can live your Game of Thrones fantasy and be the mommy of dragons and collect the Crimson, the Dark, and the Emerald Whelplings. To get these cutie scaly boys, you have to farm Whelplings in their respective zones, but the catch is that they have a 0.05% drop chance. That's right. So you're gonna be killing whelps for dozens and dozens and dozens of hours to get them. Or you can shell out hundreds of gold on the auction house to collect all 3 for no reason other than looking cool. But at that point, why don't you just play BFA, right? Yeah. Number 2, Black Lotus. By far, the rarest herb in the game is the Black Lotus. It's an extremely important resource to make flasks, which are a huge deal. Like, if you're using a flask, you're about to do some gargantuan dick DPS when you get one of these puppies rolling on your buff bar, if you know what I mean. Because of this, Black Lotuses are super expensive, like upwards to, like going up to 100 gold sometimes. So you'll just find people out in the world camping respawn spots for these flowers. The respawn timer is only an hour, but if you don't know exactly where they spawn, you are already screwed. Hunters and shamans specifically are great at farming these flowers because they can use their eagle eye or their farsight to scout ahead and check all the respawn spots in a zone in a matter of seconds. So take that, mages! Turns out you are not the best at everything. Well, mages are pretty much better at everything, just besides being flower picking pansies. That's pretty much it. Right, guys? We can all agree with that. Number 3. The Spell Power Weapon Enchant. If you want to know life Classic WoW and make as much gold as possible, you go enchanting. Being your server's primary enchanter with all the recipes, dude, it makes you, it's like you're practically swimming in gold. Having the Spell Power Weapon Enchant, yeah, it's one of those very important recipes to have because it is super strong. And you know what? It's super rare. I know, shocking, right? The recipe for this enchant drops in the Molten Core from bosses, but it only has a 1% drop chance. Now, what makes it worse is you'll probably be competing for it with every other enchanter in your raid. That might be 3 other players, 5, 10, maybe even all 39, like, I don't know. The point is, you will have a lot of competition, but being able to use the actual enchant will make it easy to get gold for all of Classic, because all those casters are going to need what you got. Number 4, the Tidal Charm. What's worse than wasting days of your life waiting for a rare drop? How about wasting days of your life in 30 feet of water? How about that? The Tidal Charm is an overpowered trinket that you can use to stun a target for 3 seconds. Now that might not sound like much, but this is stupidly strong in PvP for pretty much any class. And if you are super serious about player versus player combat, it is strongly recommended that you get it. The catch is, it drops off of a Naga at the Cove in Arathi Highlands, and it has a 72-hour respawn rate. But it gets even worse. You could be waiting there for 72 hours and kill him, but the trinket has a 50% drop chance rate, and there could be multiple people camping the spot. And if you don't have underwater breathing, you're kind of screwed. So good luck, everybody. Good luck. Trinkets like these are what separate the casual WoW players and the ultimate neckbeards who stop at nothing to get the ultimate advantage. So what's it gonna be, huh? Gonna be a real WoW player and get that trinket? No? Yeah, me neither. That actually sounds really fucking awful. I think I'll just stick to PvE. Number 5, the Spellshock Leggings. These pants. They're very important pants, okay? These pants are the rarest item in WoW Classic. These are so rare that only a very few selected mobs will drop these pants. Sounds kind of dirty, but it's the truth. The reason why these pants are so rare is because they only drop from 2 specific bosses in Zul'Farrak. One is the Basilisk dude, and the other is one of the last bosses. And these pants have you ready? A 0.001% drop chance from the bosses. Yeah. So if you want these pants, you will theoretically have to do Zul'Farrak thousands and thousands of times. And I would not wish that on anybody. Except for Mookluk. And the fact of the matter is, they aren't even that good. They are the best pants for casters if you want to make a twink character at the 49 bracket, but other than that, they're just some decent pants to wear while you're on your quest to 60, and they don't even look that good. Blizzard! God damn it. That is all the items we'll be covering today, folks. What rare, non-epic, or non-legendary items do you know of in Classic WoW that you would have liked to have seen on this list? Because there are more. Are you somebody that you have farmed one of these items? I don't know. Let us know down in the comment section below. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed it, as it helps out the channel. Tell me that my shirt looks absolutely fucking sexy. Hit that bell and all that stuff. And I will see you guys with my next video. You ready for the outro? Because here it comes. Now.